everyone, today I'm diving into something super important for business owners in Nigeria, the local content policy. So what is the local content policy? Essentially, it's a set of regulations aimed at increasing the participation of local businesses in the Nigerian economy. This means giving Nigerian companies a fair shot at contracts, especially in sectors like oil and gas. The goal? To boost local capacity and create more jobs for Nigerians. Why was this policy introduced? Well, Nigeria wanted to reduce its dependency on foreign companies and keep more of the economic benefits within the country. Think about it, if local businesses get more opportunities, they grow, hire more people, and contribute more to the economy. It's a win-win. Now let's talk about how this affects businesses. If you're a Nigerian business owner, this policy can open up new opportunities for you. More contracts, more partnerships, and more growth. But it also means you need to be ready to compete. Quality, efficiency, and meeting regulations are key. For foreign businesses, it means you might need to partner with local companies to tap into the market. It's about collaboration and leveraging local expertise to meet the policy requirements. So, there you have it, the local content policy is all about fostering local growth and ensuring Nigerian businesses get a fair shake. If you're in business in Nigeria, understanding and adapting to this policy could be a game changer for you.
We delve into a significant development in Nigeria, the emergence and growth of local content. Imagine a friend who starts crafting their own hot sauce. Suddenly, it becomes a sensation, leading to the establishment of entire factories. Local content is about Nigerians narrating their own stories, whether through television, online platforms, or mobile devices. This movement is revolutionizing the industry. It is generating employment, attracting investments, and driving economic growth. Consider this. Would you prefer watching content featuring individuals who resonate with your experiences, addressing issues you can relate to? Or would you rather watch foreign content that leaves you puzzled and disconnected? Exactly. This phenomenon extends beyond mere entertainment. It is about Nigeria showcasing its true essence to the world. And indeed, the global audience is taking notice. Let's delve into the transformative impact of local content on the telecom industry in Nigeria. With the proliferation of smartphones, the demand for data has surged exponentially. Initially, telecom companies focused primarily on voice calls and basic text messaging services. However, the advent of local content has revolutionized this landscape. Now there's a significant demand for streaming Nollywood movies and Afrobeat music. This surge in streaming activities necessitates substantial data consumption. Consequently, telecom companies are compelled to enhance their infrastructure, building more robust networks to accommodate the increased digital traffic. The increased data usage translates to higher revenue for telecom companies. Additionally, this growth fosters job creation, as more personnel are needed to develop and maintain these advanced networks. This scenario creates a mutually beneficial environment, driving economic growth and providing employment opportunities. Recall the days when television programming was limited and families had to watch whatever was available. Those times are now a distant memory. Today, local content is revolutionizing the broadcasting landscape in Nigeria. Nigerian television is now rich with programs created by Nigerians, specifically for the Nigerian audience. This shift has been met with overwhelming enthusiasm from viewers. Seeing familiar faces and stories on screen fosters a deep connection with the audience. This connection enhances viewer engagement with the narrative, characters, and underlying messages. Increased engagement leads to higher viewership. Higher viewership translates to improved ratings, which is invaluable for broadcasters. Advertisers are drawn to high ratings as it ensures their commercials reach a larger audience. This influx of advertising revenue enables broadcasters to invest further in producing high-quality local content. It's a virtuous cycle that continues to elevate the broadcasting industry in Nigeria. Let's delve into the transformative power of the internet, a vast landscape of information and entertainment. Digital media platforms thrive on user engagement metrics. These platforms rely on users to click, like, share, and subscribe to content. The key to driving this engagement lies in producing local content. When Nigerians encounter content that mirrors their culture, language, and daily experiences, they are more inclined to engage with it. This engagement manifests through sharing with friends, commenting, and participating in online communities. Such active participation acts as a catalyst, propelling digital media platforms forward. Enhanced engagement helps these platforms expand their audience base, attract advertisers, and increase their influence. As these platforms grow, they reinvest in producing even higher quality local content. This creates a positive feedback loop, driving sustained success and innovation in the digital media landscape.
Nigeria's local content policy is a game changer for the country's economy. The policy aims to boost domestic participation in the oil and gas industry. Enacted in 2010, it ensures Nigerians are prioritized, particularly in the oil and gas sector. This initiative promotes job creation and technology transfer within Nigeria. Before this policy, international companies often dominated the industry. This dominance left limited opportunities for Nigerian businesses and workers. The local content policy encourages the use of Nigerian goods and services. It also promotes the development of indigenous skills and expertise. The policy mandates that companies operating in Nigeria's oil and gas sector prioritize local resources. This includes employing Nigerian workers and utilizing Nigerian-made goods and services. This commitment to local content is transforming Nigeria's economic landscape. The policy fosters self-reliance and sustainable growth in the long term. The Nigerian local content policy lays out specific requirements for companies operating within its borders, particularly in the oil and gas sector. One crucial aspect is employment. Companies are mandated to prioritize the hiring of Nigerian citizens. This focus on local talent extends to all levels of operation, ensuring Nigerians are active participants in the industry. Beyond employment, the policy emphasizes the utilization of locally sourced goods and services. This includes sourcing materials, equipment, and various services from Nigerian companies. By mandating local sourcing, the policy stimulates the growth of Nigerian businesses. It also fosters a more robust and self-reliant domestic supply chain within the oil and gas sector. Recognizing the importance of technology and expertise, the policy encourages technology transfer and knowledge sharing. International companies are encouraged to partner with Nigerian entities. These partnerships facilitate the transfer of vital skills and technology to the local workforce. This emphasis on knowledge transfer ensures that Nigeria develops the capacity to manage its resources independently in the future. The Nigerian government is resolute in its commitment to the success of the local content policy. To ensure adherence, the policy outlines a range of penalties for non-compliant companies. These penalties serve as a strong deterrent against attempts to circumvent the policy's objectives. Non-compliance can lead to a variety of consequences, including hefty fines. These fines can amount to significant sums, impacting a company's financial bottom line. In more serious cases of non-compliance, the Nigerian government may revoke operating licenses. This effectively bars companies from continuing their operations in the country, demonstrating the seriousness of compliance. Beyond financial penalties and license revocation, non-compliant companies also face reputational damage. The Nigerian government publicly discloses instances of non-compliance. This public exposure can severely harm a company's reputation, making it difficult to secure future contracts or partnerships. Recognizing that compliance requires guidance and support, the Nigerian government has made available a range of resources for businesses operating within its jurisdiction. These resources are designed to facilitate understanding of the local content policy and its requirements, fostering a culture of compliance. The Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring Board, or NCDMB, plays a pivotal role in overseeing the implementation of the local content policy. The NCDMB provides comprehensive information, guidelines, and support to businesses navigating the policy's requirements. The board also offers a platform for businesses to seek clarification on specific aspects of the policy. In addition to the NCDMB, various industry associations and chambers of commerce provide valuable resources and support. These organizations offer training programs, workshops, and networking opportunities to enhance understanding of the local content policy and best practices for compliance.
Local content policy is a set of rules that encourage businesses to use local resources. These resources can be anything from people to materials. In Nigeria, this policy is very important for growing the economy and creating jobs. Imagine a big construction project. Local content policy would mean hiring Nigerian workers and using Nigerian-made cement. This helps the country by creating jobs and supporting local businesses. For businesses, local content policy isn't just about following rules. It's about being a good corporate citizen and investing in the future of Nigeria. By using local resources, businesses contribute to the country's development. This benefits everyone involved. Complying with local content policy might seem difficult, but it doesn't have to be. There are many practical things businesses can do to meet the requirements. One key strategy is to develop strong relationships with local suppliers. This means actively seeking out and partnering with Nigerian companies that can provide the goods and services needed. Another important step is to invest in training and development for local employees. This not only helps businesses meet skill requirements, but also empowers the local workforce and increases productivity. Finally, businesses should actively engage with government agencies and industry associations to stay informed about policy updates and best practices. This proactive approach can prevent compliance issues and foster positive relationships. Complying with local content policy isn't just good for Nigeria, it's also good for business. Companies that embrace these policies often find themselves with a significant competitive advantage. Firstly, utilizing local resources can lead to significant cost savings. This is because local sourcing often eliminates the need for expensive imports and reduces transportation costs. Secondly, businesses that actively invest in the local workforce often benefit from increased productivity and loyalty. Skilled and motivated employees are more likely to be engaged and committed to the company's success. Finally, embracing local content policy can enhance a company's reputation and brand image in Nigeria. Consumers are increasingly drawn to businesses that demonstrate a commitment to supporting the local economy and social responsibility. Local content policy in Nigeria isn't just about compliance, it's about unlocking opportunities. By embracing these policies, businesses can drive innovation and create new avenues for growth. One example is the growth of local manufacturing. As businesses seek to comply with local content requirements, they create demand for locally produced goods. This, in turn, stimulates investment in manufacturing facilities and technological advancements. Furthermore, the focus on developing local skills and expertise fosters a culture of innovation. As more Nigerians gain specialized knowledge and experience, they are better equipped to develop creative solutions and drive technological advancements. In conclusion, local content policy in Nigeria presents a significant opportunity for businesses to contribute to the country's development while simultaneously enhancing their competitiveness and unlocking new avenues for growth and innovation. By embracing these policies, businesses can create a win-win situation for themselves and the Nigerian economy. Nigeria is a land of stories. We have always been storytellers. Our stories teach us. They entertain us. They help us understand ourselves and our place in the world. Local content, stories made by Nigerians for Nigerians, is important. It shows our unique perspective. It celebrates our culture. Local content strengthens our identity as Nigerians. When we see ourselves reflected in stories, we feel seen. We feel understood. This is especially important in a globalized world. We must hold on to what makes us Nigerian. Supportive policies and government initiatives are crucial. They create an environment where local content can thrive. When we invest in local content, we invest in ourselves. We invest in our future. The future of local content in Nigeria is bright. With the right policies, we have the talent, the passion, and the stories to tell. Nigerians are consuming content in new ways. The internet has changed everything. We have more choices than ever before. Nollywood movies are now streamed online. Nigerian music is available on global platforms. Young people are at the forefront of this change. They are tech-savvy. They are connected. They are driving the demand for local content online. They want stories that speak to their experiences. They want stories that reflect their realities. Mobile phones are key. Most Nigerians access the internet on their phones. This means content must be designed for mobile. It must be easy to access and share. future policies can enhance these experiences. By focusing on digital platforms and mobile accessibility, Nigerian storytellers can reach a global audience. The future of Nigerian stories depends on government support. Future policies must prioritize local content. Investments in media infrastructure are essential. Expanding broadband access is crucial. Policies should facilitate content creation and distribution. Protecting Nigerian stories is vital. Encouraging investment in local productions is key. Tax incentives for filmmakers and musicians are necessary. Simplifying the process for creating Nigerian content is important. Promoting Nigerian content internationally is a must. Supporting international showcases for filmmakers and musicians is crucial. This will elevate Nigerian stories on the global stage. By investing in local content, the government secures Nigeria's cultural future. Section 4. Businesses can help Nigerian stories thrive. Businesses have a vital role in promoting local content. They can sponsor local productions, invest in content creation, and provide platforms for distribution. Telecommunications companies can offer data bundles for streaming Nigerian content. Banks can provide loans and grants to filmmakers and musicians. This is an investment in Nigerian creativity. Businesses can also support initiatives that promote literacy and digital skills. This will ensure that more Nigerians can access and enjoy local content. Aligning with future policies, businesses can sponsor, invest, and support digital skills to help Nigerian stories thrive. Section 5. The future is bright for Nigerian stories. The future of local content in Nigeria is full of promise. We have the talent, the stories, and the passion. What we need now is a concerted effort. We need the government, businesses, and individuals to work together. We need to create an ecosystem where Nigerian stories can flourish. We need to support our storytellers, invest in our creative industries, and celebrate our culture. With supportive policies, we can create a thriving ecosystem for Nigerian storytelling. The future of Nigerian storytelling is bright. Let us make it happen.